good friends from Facebook and YouTube, from Twitter, and from the WWE and NXT universe. This is good for Miguel. Too cool, too fresh, too gamer, and the big boss of Too Cool, MV Cool. I'm back here again, making you guys another video, and I hope you guys enjoy.
What up, my bromies from the WWE or NXT universe? This is the big boss of Too Cool, MV Cool. And I know you guys are wondering, wait a minute, this is supposed to be two gamers thing. But apparently, this is some news on WWE, and I didn't want to make you guys bored on just me sitting in front of the camera and talking to you guys about some news. So I just I told the gamer if he could let me borrow some gameplay, and he said okay. And I'm here right now. So guys, I have some bad news. Apparently John Cena got injured on Raw 2 weeks ago, and people are speculating that well, I can honestly tell you guys that the injury that John Cena had was a shoulder injury, and I have an article right here that says this could not have come at a worse time. According to a report from PW Insider, John Cena has a shoulder injury that will require surgery, which is apparently scheduled for tomorrow. That's why he wasn't on Monday Night Raw this week, and why he only cut a promo at the SmackDown taping last night. What's more, the injury is reportedly significant enough, possibly a torn rotator cuff, that he'll need extensive recovery time. That means he's likely going to miss WrestleMania 32, which is not surprising. Where he was rumored to be working a match against The Undertaker. Okay, this one I don't know about The Undertaker and John Cena, but we'll get that in just a second. This would be the first WrestleMania Cena hasn't worked since 2003. If his injury is similar to Randy Orton's, and that's the early indication, it's roughly a 6 to 9 month recovery time. This is Cena we're talking about, so that may not apply, or at least it hasn't in the past. So apparently John Cena rotated his rotator cuff I mean, my bad. And apparently he won't be wrestling for about 6 to 9 months, same as Randy Orton. Which, okay, we haven't seen John Cena since Night of Champions, again when he lost against Alberto Del Rio, and he comes back and he goes into an injury, which is not surprising. But you know, obviously none of us didn't even see this coming. We didn't even know he was actually going to get injured when he comes back, the day he comes back. And now look what happens now. Now John Cena's injured. Now we don't know what might happen, and it's kind of depressing. Everybody was so pumped up that John Cena will come back, all the kids, or the woman, or some of the guys. But now, since this injury occurred, soon means John Cena won't be in WrestleMania 32, or even at the Royal Rumble. That's maybe what I thought. And I know I talked about in my last video, if you guys want to see my video of Royal Rumble 2016 thoughts, it's down in the description if you guys want to see it. I talked about John Cena. If he might have won the Royal Rumble, then he would have faced Roman Reigns, maybe at WrestleMania. If John Cena won the belt, maybe, or if Roman Reigns kept the belt, then he would have faced. They would have faced each other at WrestleMania. But you know, since this happened, there's not much we can say. And I'm not gonna blame the League of Nations, Alberto Del Rio and Rusev and Sheamus. I'm not gonna blame them. I mean, injuries happen. So it's no one's fault. Nobody can blame anybody. It was just a minor. It was like a surprise from us. We didn't know it was actually gonna happen. So we wish John Cena the best in his recovery, and it's gonna be suckish that he's not gonna be in WrestleMania. And surprisingly, this is John Cena's first WrestleMania that he has never skipped since 2003, like you guys read in the article. So yeah, wow, since 2003, John Cena has never. Dang, that's wild. And, you know, when you love the business so much and when injuries occur, you just don't know what to do. The same thing with Daniel Bryan. People are speculating Daniel Bryan might come back, but he can't because apparently the doctors don't know if he's actually cleared yet. They're not gonna clear him because he wants him to be like fully healthy until he gets back in the ring. But you know, the same thing with Cesaro. Cesaro's injured, but not like John Cena and Randy Orton. We don't know when Randy Orton might come back. Same thing with Seth Rollins. We don't know when he might come back. But yeah, so we wish John Cena the best, and we hope we see him soon, later in the future. And you know, it's not because that John Cena is like, okay, you see, John Cena has been having a lot of injuries right here, or like in the beginning of 2015, he's been having injuries. I mean, you saw that he got his nose busted open by Seth Rollins. You know, he hurt his knee and other parts of his body. And you know, it's not his fault. I mean, injuries do happen. So I don't know if it's a sign if it's time for John Cena, like his body. I don't know if it's time for him like to relax and take a break. After that, he could come back, because I don't know how his body is gonna be able to handle this no more. And I can honestly say, when somebody has a lot of injuries over the year and they still keep going, they just don't know if the body is ready to keep going with all the injuries. But you know, we wish John Cena the best. We know he'll come back. We know he's gonna be doing good, and I know that he's still gonna be doing what he always does best. Yeah. So enough with that. I want to talk to you guys about the speculation on the Royal Rumble. So let's just see what might happen in the Royal Rumble of 2016. Surprisingly, people have been talking about Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is going to be in the Royal Rumble, but we can't speculate if he might win the title, because Roman Reigns might do everything he can to get his title and keep it. But you know, we just don't know what the future might hold. We can't tell our future. We can't look into the future. We just have to wait and see what might happen. And I don't know how WrestleMania 32 is going to be with all these injuries. But you know, we can honestly tell that WWE is doing their best and knows what they can do, because this is not the first time they've ever been in a struggle. So they know they can come back from this, and I know that WWE can do their best. And with all intents and purposes, they just can't wait to put on a good show for everybody. And even though some people that are right there, like John Cena, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, are not going to be there, you don't know that WWE might have a plan. So it's a matter of surprise that WWE has waiting for us, and we just can't wait to see it. So, okay, that's all I have to say about about this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video of me talking about John Cena injuries and about speculation of WrestleMania and the Royal Rumble. So hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay too cool, and the big boss of Too Cool, MV Cool, is here to stay, and he's not gonna let anybody get in his way. See you guys. Bye.